me. Help me.
Routines only work if they're working. So if you're stuck in a routine and it's no longer serving you, let it go. Hey y'all, it's your girl Jordan, and I'm back with another freaking video.
Funky.
There's the sun. There she is. So today we're going on a little hike run at, what's this trail called again? Brush Canyon Hike Trail, whatever. And about to get the run on, you know. Wish me luck. I hope I don't pass out on this hike because somebody decided to come on a hike in the middle of the day instead of early in the morning when the sun's not so bussin', you know, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. I'll see you guys. I'll do a check-in mid-run and then after when we reach the top. Love you guys. See you in a little bit. Okay, 2 seconds in and I'm feeling great. Yeah, it's water, which I didn't expect. That's so cool. There's like a stream. And it sounds so pretty. And the mountains are so pretty. This is a pretty hike. Hollywood Bush Trail. You'll be seeing more of me. Bro, stop. Oh, look how pretty. It reminds me of, what's that movie called? Narnia? Yeah, Little House on the Prairie. That bad. Narnia too, I guess.
And when we standing on business, I'm a big stepper.
Hey y'all, so we are like right underneath the Hollywood sign. I don't know if you can see, but you can only see the very tip from here. We're gonna make our way around and then go up. And I think we might actually reverse and go behind the Hollywood sign as well. So we're gonna go 2 different routes. They're a mile each direction. I don't know if we're done sprinting or not, but I'm done. Ouch! Hollywood sign. I've lived in LA all my life. From LA, born and raised, and I've never been this close to the Hollywood sign. I don't want to do it. Walk down the normal way. I don't want to break my teeth. Get that fucking camera out my face. Just walk down the regular way. You want me to hold the camera?
Scared ass. You look at your pants.
Brother, what's that?
Am I dirty? Yeah? Oh, because you made me do that. I could have took the regular route down like normal human beings, civilized. Made it to pretty much the end of the hike. At this point, I'm sleepy. This has been about a 3-hour hike so far, maybe 4, but I feel good. I sprinted a lot of times. I'm pretty proud of all the progress. I'm pretty proud of myself. Because not only did I go hiking today, I went to the gym before the hike, you know? And that's pretty freaking good. I didn't do cardio at the gym, but I did do good mornings, RDLs, and hip abduction. I was supposed to do some hip thrusts, but I didn't want to burn myself out. So, with that being said, I can't wait to get some food in me, some hydrations. Whoa, almost slipped. That's one thing about Yeezys, they do not have a good grip. Do not go hiking in Yeezys. Kanye, can you come out with like a hiking brand, like a real athletic, not just like for aesthetics? We need something for the athletes, babe. Okay. Love you. Bye. Hey y'all, so we are now at Mendocino Farms. If you know anything about healthy food in LA, you know that Mendocino Farms is where it's at. So this is the vegan banh mi from Mendocino Farms. And this was the Mediterranean salad, but it's gone now. So that's it. Really beautiful. Chef's kiss. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Okay. Oh, are you done? Is it recording? What's the deal, guys? About to take our first bar class. Say hi, cousin! I don't know if it's bar or beret, but we're out here and I'm gonna see if I can record inside. Come take a class with me. First bar bar class before and after. I look like I just went to a freaking like a whole workout, and I feel like I did not expect to sweat that much, but your girl has a whole review. Just wait on it. First bar class, or beret. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, okay? But that was the shit. That was amazing. How come no one ever told your girl about bar or beret? It's awesome. Honestly, I needed a break from the gym, and that was the perfect way to break up the monotony of going to the gym every day and doing the same things with slight variations. Bar is awesome. Now next, tomorrow I'm gonna try Pilates, but I tried so hard to film that, but it was so much moving around. I was under the impression that I was going to be in the same spot the whole class, and it was nothing like that. I moved around so much. I could really compare it to a HIIT like cardio class. I also didn't expect to sweat as much as I did. I sweat quite a bit. My hair was down here when I left the house. Now it's giving Chia Pet. Now it's giving Shirley Dimple, but that's okay. It was great. I cannot wait to do it again. It was a lot of using your own body weight. We were split up into like 4 groups, and we did different workouts for like 45 seconds each. Keeping tension on certain parts of your body for 45 seconds at a time really does the job. Like, it wasn't super intense, but the moves that we did do were super focused on one area. So I feel like that really did it for me, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get into some Pilates, so we'll see if we can film that one. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Good morning, world. It is now 7 o'clock in the morning. It's raining cats and dogs. Getting ready to go to a cycle class. I don't know who needs to hear this, but they're not gonna call you and cancel. You have to go, okay? Just get up and go. So let's go. What you can't say is your girl's not dedicated. Do you see? Dedication is my last name, my middle name. Oh, look at this. Is absolutely ridiculous. The streets are literally flooded, and a cycle class, here we come. We're not missing you for the world, babe. It could be an apocalypse, and we'd still be on the way. Yeah, that's cycling for you, okay? We've done cycling now, I think twice in the span of a week, like in the span of 7 days. I think we've done cycling twice, and a bar class. And let me just tell you, that was the most intense week of my life. Oh, I can't even, my fucking stomach hurts. I can't even do this. No, bitch, my abs is hurting. When I tell you, it is hard to even laugh. I'm sitting here laughing with my cousin, and we are literally going through it because our abs hurt so bad. Abs and ass is just in so much pain. Tomorrow we're gonna try to hit a Pilates class. And I know I've been saying I'm trying to record this and record that, but like, it's really hard to record once I get inside these classes because they're not really set up for people to record themselves. Like, it's super dark in most classes, or you're moving around and it's not ideal to be filming because you have everybody's like faces in it and nobody wants to be filmed around you. So I'm doing what I can. I'm kind of like showing you guys where I'm going, kind of giving a review of the spot that I went today. I think it was called Evolve Cycle, and it was cool. It was fun. It wasn't like Cycle Bar. Cycle Bar was pretty freaking lit, but it was cool. It had its own vibe to it. I think the bikes aren't as comfortable as Evolve Cycle. I mean, as Cycle Bar, but hey, you know, to each their own. The music also wasn't hitting. Her place was not hitting. The other 2 classes that I've been to this week, the music choices were top tier. And I feel like I'm the type of person that when I work out, I need to have the perfect music. I will literally I won't go to the gym if I don't have earphones, first of all. I'm not gonna sit there and listen to gym music. That's out. And mind you, I'm using ClassPass, so I'm doing all this stuff for free. And I'm not being sponsored, but get you a ClassPass. Okay, you get 14 days of unlimited free class. Well, not unlimited. You gotta use up the credits within 14 days. And if you refer people, then you get extra credits and all this type of stuff. I think it's really cool. And I might not cancel. This might be that only membership that I actually keep past the free trial. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, let you guys know what I feel about this Pilates class. I've never done Pilates before, but the girlies are talking about it. The girls are saying it's where it's at. We'll be the judge of that. Be my cousin. We'll let you guys know. Good morning, yo. It's me again. It's Jordan. And it's 5:50 in the morning, and I'm up. I'm ready to this first Pilates class. Now, why we picked such an early class, I'll never know. Class is at 7:30, but because I had to get up at 5:50, just to ensure that I was up to actually start moving. I started off by taking my vitamins and drinking some water. Now I just have to get myself up and in the shower. That's the hard part. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a cold shower. I was gonna like try to take a regular shower and then rinse in cold water, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait till after my workout to do the cold water rinse. Cause it's raining outside and I don't wanna get sick. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, I could barely keep my eyes open. I could not sleep for some reason last night. Like I had a really good workout yesterday, and I was really tired too. I streamed last night. Streamed for like a couple hours. Played a scary game that was pretty exhausting from being jump scared a few times, but still couldn't sleep. So here we go. Let's get it. Okay, so this class is at this place in Los Angeles called Pilates Plus. Mega Burn 45 is the name of the class. Mega Burn 45 is crazy. Anything mega and at 7 o'clock in the morning needs to be shut down. It's diabolical. But anyways, I'll let you guys know how this class goes. I'll try to film this one, see what we can get out of it. I'll show you guys the facility and stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Pray for me.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jordan and we're here just sitting at the park, chilling. I was supposed to be in the house. Well, I guess not supposed to be. I guess supposed to be would mean that like I had an obligation. I chose to take a little break from editing all these freaking different videos that I have to edit and thumbnails that I need to make, and come and sit at the park because I was feeling like the walls were kind of closing in on me. That gaming chair, that computer, the desk, everything just like was starting to feel bad. So I was like, you know what? This does not feel good right now. I'm gonna come back to it and finish what I started, but I need a break. I need a refill is what I feel like I needed. And so like what better way to refill your energy than coming to the park, you know, sitting underneath the trees and absorbing some sun, you know, chilling in the grass. It feels great outside. I'm in LA and we've been experiencing a lot of rain randomly lately and a lot of it. So I'm taking full advantage of this beautiful weather and these sunny vibes. I needed it. I get so tied up in routine that I have to remember to get balanced, you know, like, because I feel like routine is good, but also remembering balance and remembering to switch it up when it needs to be switched up. Routines only work if they're working. So if you're stuck in a routine and it's no longer serving you, let it go and do what's natural. And I think that when you do what's natural to you, like what's natural to your body, when you move following your intuition and your gut, you notice that you moving with the ebbs and flows naturally move into a new routine. This one may not feel as solid as the last one because you've been doing it for so long, but be okay with trying something new. I've also been trying to figure out how to make this content creating make me money, because I'd much rather do this full time and dedicate all my time to being a creative. That's really what I want to do, even if it's not for YouTube or for TikTok, but just creating in general. If my creativity can support my lifestyle, then that's what I want to do. Right now, I'm just finding a way to do it, to make it happen. I was stuck so long in the phase of trying to think and brainstorm of what to do, what to start, that it kept me from starting anything. So now I'm just trying things, trial and error. I read somewhere that, don't quote me, but I believe it was something about too much preparation turning into procrastination, and preparing for something that you never end up doing is time kind of wasted. I'd rather just jump in head first and fall a few times, find out what works and what doesn't, rather than spend my whole time trying to figure out what to start and how to do it right. Because so many times people tell me like, oh, I did this way, oh, I did this that way. I'm like, oh, so there is no right or wrong way to do anything out here. It's really just how you best get it done, because everybody's process is different. This tree sounds like it's about to fall on me, bro. I will sue this whole part. It will be called Jordan's sanctuary. It will be my park. But yeah, it feels really good out here, and I'm glad I took the day to breathe and just to get away from that big computer screen and those four walls and just be under the sky and the sun. Yeah, I wish I would have bought some snacks, but honestly, I'm not even hungry. I did bring water though, because your girl's always thirsty. Tomorrow I have a hot yoga class, so that's exciting. What's kind of frustrating is through all these classes I've taken, I've tried to make content out of all of them, and no one talks about the inconvenience it is, or the inconvenience you start to feel like you are when you're in a group setting trying to make content, because I know that the people around me don't want to be in my footage, no more than I don't want them to be, because I don't want anybody to be in my footage, I promise. But just like, I don't want to take anybody's safe space away, you know, I don't want to take anybody's comfortable space away. And then in a lot of situations, it's just not ideal to record. It's not set up for you to be able to record. So that's another thing I've been trying to do too. I have to find a class that I can finesse this camera angle where you can see everything. You'll see in my Pilates video where I moved the camera around so many times that I couldn't really even enjoy the class. And that's another thing. I don't want this to take away from my experience. You know, it's all about finding balance. So I know I can do it. I just gotta figure out the formula. You give me a formula and I can figure anything out. Like, I'm not good at math, but I feel like I always would tell my teachers, like, listen, don't ask me which formula for what, because I can't tell you. But once you give me the formula, like, I can figure it out. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's just the way it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate, read my book I bought with me, The Alchemist. I know you guys know it. Oops. This one right here. I feel like everyone has read this book at least once in their life, honestly. It's a great book with amazing messages, and usually when I pick it up, I get something different from it every single time. And it's usually hitting right when I need it to hit, and I'm feeling like I need to pick it up again now. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the park, guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you'll find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better.
Hey y'all, hope you can hear me. There's a lot of wind going on. There's a whole lot of wind going on, but hopefully you can hear me all right. But just laying here in the sun, thinking of how this last week has been going, and I feel like everybody's talking about the eclipse, and there's Mercury got her micro braids in right now, and there's like a retrograde happening. And I used to be on the fence about like if any of that stuff has to do with, if any of that stuff impacts my actual being, like my actual emotions and things around me. But I can't help but to believe that if time exists, then the things surrounding time, like the time that certain things are in alignment, have to affect me, right? I don't know, that's just me. But I feel like on top of that, I've been seeing a lot of people go through really emotionally heavy or emotionally charged times. And I've been going through a pretty emotionally charged time this last week or two. And the interesting part is how I've been noticing my growth and how I'm like handling these emotionally charged times, starting to regulate. I'm starting to ride these emotions, like, and use these emotions to charge my passions. And yeah, like, it's really cool just getting to see how I'm using this surge of emotion. Even when they're bad, it is what you make it. So like, honestly, I feel like a lot of the times I'm just feeling a lot and I don't know exactly how to use it, so it turns into sadness sometimes because I'm overwhelmed by energy and emotion. But learning how to ride those waves, my friend, learning how to take the anxiety and the emotions and hopping on your board and riding it out, like using it for the things that you want to get done. So when you're feeling very intensely, put it towards something, use it to fuel your journey, you know? That's kind of where I'm at with it. And I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. I mean, I'm not the best at it, but I'm learning, you know? Every day is different and every minute is different. Sometimes I wake up on this really sad, emotional tip, and then it's not hard for me to switch it, you know? It's not hard for me to use that energy and that emotion and turn it into something beneficial, something beautiful. I'm not gonna say like you're always gonna be able to turn sad, and I don't even want to use the term negative, because I feel like even the confused, even the lonely, even the anxious, they're not negative things. They're things that they're human, you know, and you feel it until it turns into something else. But I don't know, that term, you are what you attract, I feel like it should be the opposite, right? I feel like people should say you attract what you are. Because I feel like when people say you are what you attract, you look at the other person first, like, damn, I'm attracting all these people who are, you know, not driven or confusing or not your ideal energy that you want to be around. And you're like, damn, I must be this because I'm attracting this. And in fact, that's just not the case. I'm sorry?
How's it going, YouTube?
Good, how are you?
Good, I mean to interrupt here.
No, you're fine.
So I run a Pinterest account.
Okay.
I do photography of women's feet.
Okay,
And
that's kind of cool.
it's so cool.
You said women's feet.
Women's feet, yeah.
Okay.
I was just introducing what I do. So basically, ever since I was a kid, literally obsessed with like a feminine looking.
Okay.
And so basically, I started my Pinterest account as a way to like put myself out there and like
Okay.
get outside of my comfort zone.
Okay.
And also meet people.
Right.
And also see feet.
Okay.
So here's my Pinterest account. It's called Soulful Adventures.
Okay.
And
Soulful
I just
Adventures.
go to like random.
How pretty.
Yeah, I just take photos of their feet.
Okay, cool.
Would that be cool if I were to snap some pics?
My feet are like so tore up right now. That's why they're covered. They're not so pretty right now. I wouldn't want you to even. They probably wouldn't make it on your Pinterest page.
The other thing is like, because like everybody thinks like their feet have to look a certain way.
Okay.
Right? I'm sort of like going against the grain and like saying that like, hey, like your feet are beautiful no matter what.
You said all feet matter.
All feet matter, yeah, definitely.
Period.
Women's feet, men's feet. I mean, guys' feet aren't my thing, but have you guys ever met anybody that is a foot admirer? Any men that have shown interest in your feet? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Somebody just recently asked me that too.
You're missing out.
Yeah, guys who like have a thing with my feet, I kind of like, ooh, I like you a little bit more. You said you like to put them in your mouth.
I mean, all that. Like foot massages all day.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
here, let me see them without the camera. I won't judge, I promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise.
This is crazy. Okay, wait.
They're not
Literally,
done.
toenail polish falling off and everything.
See, you guys know anything about like toe alignments?
No. I see little like posts about it, but I don't really pay too much attention.
So like basically like how your toes are like, you know how some people have like a longer middle toe and like basically like that goes back to like where like your genealogy is from and stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, are you guys related by any
No.
chance? No? Similar. Very pretty, by the way.
Thank
if I
you.
may say so much. You know, I dig the chip polish. It's a look. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not really trying, but my feet are cute anyway. And I'm digging on the toe rings.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do Do you guys go barefoot often? Yeah.
No shoes in my house, so
I feel. Are you guys familiar with like the benefits of like grounding?
yeah, for sure. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, for sure. And get some sun, vitamin D. All right, could you guys like put your feet straight out?
What do you mean?
Straight out. Yeah. So.
Oh, the bottoms.
The soles, the arches. There you go. I try to stay on like the classier end.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like
for profit type of thing.
It's not for profit. I don't think like it's like sexual.
Okay.
I mean, when you think about it, like every aspect of life has some sexuality
For sure.
built in, but I like to stay more classy and like sort of really like take that away and like actually like kind of see it for what they are, because they're your feet and you guys are people and you guys aren't objects and they take you places.
Right.
Okay.
So I think that's another reason why I've been successful at it, is because I'm not like, I do my best not to creep, you know? Wait, do you guys get pedicures often?
This one has lasted me. Well, not lasted anymore. It's been a month.
Well, since it's spring, summer, I will start getting like winter, fall.
You gotta whip out the dog for the summer.
I'm cool on the foot massage, but I appreciate the offer.
Yeah, absolutely. And what about you?
I usually
Really? Are you ticklish or something?
That too. I hate going to the nail salon. That's
Oh
why
my God.
I'm not a feet person at all.
At all. Cool. I mean, you guys, thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
This is such a pleasant interaction.
I bet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a good one.
I was gonna say, you don't necessarily like having your feet touched. You enjoy it, but not with somebody you don't. Is there any way maybe I could take your number and make an effort to get to know you a little bit better?
No, I'm sorry. No, it's just not my thing. Like, first of all, I'm not into like talking to guys.
Are you like into women more? Or?
I'm not into anybody more. I'm like into myself a lot. I'm like very much a self. Yeah. Right now, especially right now. Maybe in the past, but yeah, right now.
Is there any way I can treat you to like a pedicure or something like that? I really like to sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Pamper women? I love women. I'd love to take you out, treat you to pedicure. I'm the type of person that likes to give without asking or expecting anything in return.
Okay. You could send me some money to get my feet done. I'll send you a picture. I'm like, look, I got my toes done.
For me, it's like more so about like the companionship and like.
Oh yeah, see, I'm not looking for companionship right now, but I appreciate the offer.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, no.
I hope you find it today though, because it's a beautiful day outside.
Isn't it?
Oh my God.
Do you guys want my Pinterest?
How long have you been doing this?
Gosh, I don't know. On and off for a little while, like years.
Hey, what's your name again?
Sev.
Seth?
Sev with a V.
Okay, cool. That's your full name, Sev?
It's not my full name.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just go by Sev. And your name's?
Jay.
Jay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
No, it's okay. Take your time. It's such a lovely day.
Oh, that's so cool. They have so many feet pics. I would have never known.
Let me pull it up.
I met my ex doing this.
Oh.
And then we were in a relationship together, and so I didn't because she was uncomfortable with it. And now that we've broken up, I'm doing my thing again.
Nice. I'm glad you got back to yourself.
Yeah, totally.
I hate that when I get into a relationship and I lose like myself, and I'm like, damn, I stopped doing the stuff that I like to do.
Yeah. This stuff
That's
makes me
the
feel
worst.
so alive. Like just going up to like beautiful women and talking to you guys and seeing your feet. Like it's the best.
Beautiful. Listen, whatever does it for you.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did you get it?
I mean, I don't have a Pinterest, but I just want to look at your page.
Yeah. Do you want to take a picture of my page?
Yeah, because I was like, I can't find it either.
No.
I'll to get it from her.
Okay.
She'll send it to me.
Thank you guys so much.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Have a
Take
good
care.
one.
Have a wonderful
You have a
day.
good one.
You too.
Thank you. You too.
Bitch, I got that all on camera. I have to watch that back. I just wanted to get on camera in case we got napped, but.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this.
We've been dancing for so long under the stars.